26th and final game of the opening round of the Stanley Cup playoffs. The third Game 7 over the last two nights. In this series, the home team has won each of the first 6 games. Been highly entertaining with a little bit of everything. Big hit by Burakovsky. Moves to the net. He shoots. He scores!
Mrazek down. And when a goaltender is down, you got to throw those hands up towards the crossbar. And nothing but net.
A roof shot to make it 1-0.
For the Capitals, their 8th Game 7 in the last 8 seasons. Here's number 8, Ovechkin. Nice move. Comes to the net, slides it across. Score! Wilson!
What a move by the great 8.
He's not just an elite scorer, he's an unbelievable playmaker. That's his 5th assist in this series, and for Tommy Wilson, open up, tee it high, and let it fly. 2-0 Washington.
For Siegenthaler, his shot stopped by Mrazek. Loose in front. Ovechkin looking to tuck it home. Puck is loose. And the Hurricanes clear it out of trouble. Vrana looking to get it through to Hagelin. There's Siegenthaler. Penalty coming up. Hagelin just missed. Jensen taken down by Martinook. And now Martinook will head to the box for tripping Nick Jensen. Pesce is out it for the Hurricanes. He will skate it out, then clears it ahead for Sebastian Aho, joined by Teravainen. Aho floats one on goal, short-handed chance, he scores!
Sebastian Aho just throws it there, and eventually the rebound's going to come right back to him. I think Holtby would like to have held on to that one, obviously, and Aho makes it a 1-goal game.
Not good rebound control at all by Braden Holtby, and Carolina's got some life.
From that point on, the third most. Odd-man break for the Caps. Hagelin drops it off. Shot, score! Kuznetsov, his first of the series.
Carolina get caught in through the neutral zone. Couple of bodies go down. Teravainen backing up the defense. A 3-on-1. And he goes top shelf. On Mrazek was just a little bit off his angle there. McGinn hits the net. I think it's at the back of the net.
Here's Pesce. Into the slot, turnaround shot, score! Teravainen!
And then Teravainen, as he's skating away from the net, fires it right past Braden Holtby, maybe between the legs of Carlson.
Up for Stevenson, bangs it up the boards and out. Here comes Jordan Staal with a shot. He scores! Staal ties the game at 3.
The Capitals go for a change. Quick pass. Staal finds some open room. And this is one where you got to get a stop from your goaltender. Outside the dots, lots of room on that far side.
And he clears it out into the neutral zone. Quickly back in is Niskanen with a shot. Glove save by Mrazek.
Look at Mrazek just pull that right out of the air.
Back out to the point. Orlov shot. Save made by Mrazek. Wilson in front. Puck is loose and it's kept away from Backstrom on a diving stop. Capitals, Hurricanes heading to overtime in Game 7. Tied at 3. Puck took a funny bounce. Here comes Niederreiter in with a shot. And then another save by Holtby. Puck is loose. Net comes off. Play blown dead. Under 2 minutes remaining in overtime. Ovechkin stopped by Mrazek.
And Ovechkin gets a one-timer. What a play from Backstrom. Skate to stick.
Puck sent ahead by Pesce. 2-on-1. Wohlbark with Aho. Wohlbark slides it across and Aho fanned on the attempt. Long pass up the right side. Here comes Justin Williams. Mr. Game 7 turned aside by Braden Holtby. What an effort by Justin Williams once again tonight in a Game 7. Wilson couldn't get his stick on the puck. Hurricanes keep it alive. Williams towards the net. Score! The Carolina Hurricanes win Game 7.
Knocks that puck out of midair. And Brock McGinn with the redirect out of midair.
For the 4th time in the last 9 years, the defending champs knocked out in the first round all 4 times in Game 7. So the Carolina Hurricanes will move on under first-year head coach Rod Brind'Amour to face Barry Trotz and the New York Islanders.